Peace and blessings, family. It is yours truly. I am Amar Mari. I am the founder of El Caroline Unity Alliance, where we focus on your spiritual, your physical, and your financial well-being. My queen, Amani Amari, is the co-founder. Hopefully, everybody week is going well. I'm definitely enjoying mine, putting in time, using it wisely, studying, spending time with the queen, and just simply praying and meditating and getting myself in the right state of mind and putting in this work, building up my spirit, man, and making sure that I'm being spiritually endowed, and making sure I stay on track and stay focused. So, today we're going to talk about having the heart of a servant. My attitude being servitude. I'm big on that. Every day I get up in my prayer life, whether you know me or whether or not I know you, I pray for everyone. I pray for all of us. I pray for the world. I pray for everybody, and this is what's all about here, man. We are all about showing love. Our attitude of servitude. Peace and blessings to Queen Nicole Blackman. Appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much for tuning in. And so, it's a prayer that I pray. It's a prayer to Holy Mari. For those you don't know, Yoruba, some of you say Yah, God, Allah, and Yoruba says Oludumare, which is the creator. So this is a prayer I just wanted to share with you as a portion of the prayer that I pray. In this prayer, I pray blessings over my family members and my friends. Okay, and also in this prayer to Oludumare, it says, let the truth of my being shine through everything I do, which reflects the truth of my higher consciousness, one of love and in service, with humility, good character, and with respect and honor. What I notice is that a lot of times people, their hand is out for them to receive, but how many of us put our hand out to serve? The slogan for our business, Synergetic Network Group, LLC, and Synergetic Property Solutions, LLC, is our attitude is servitude. And my lifestyle on a daily basis reflects that. Every day I get up and my heart and my mind is geared towards who can I be of service to today. Whether or not I know them or not, if they have a good product, if they have a solid service and their business is legitimate, I share it. Sharing truly is caring. That's not a cliche to me. This is something I live my life by every day. When you go on my page, if you go on all of our business pages, my personal page, you'll come to find that our attitude is exactly that. It reflects love. It reflects servitude. And so many people, they want somebody to help them. Unfortunately, some people don't take out the time to even remotely think that they don't help anybody else. And so you reap what you sow. If you don't help others, then you won't receive any help in return. But also, I have to underscore this. I have to underscore the fact that just because you sow, from some people, you will not reap what you sow. Understand that love is unconditional. I don't love people according to condition. I don't love them according to, well, if you share my stuff, then I'm going to share your stuff. If you like my stuff, then I'm going to like your stuff. If you love my stuff, then I'm going to love your stuff. If you buy from me, then I'll buy from you. That's not my posture, because I understand that I am sent to be a light into the world. Okay, a city set upon a hill which cannot be hid. Some people don't know what love is. So a lot of times, although we're not getting back what we put out, it is our responsibility to show love, okay? Because nobody would know what love is if love was not demonstrated. It is our responsibility to be a light for those of us who are conscious and we see what's actually going on. What the world needs right now is love. There's too much hate going on in the world. We need to let love germinate instead of hate. But also some people must understand this too, is that just because somebody loves you does not mean that they're going to always say what you want to hear. Okay, they're not going to always do what you like. And this is something that people must understand. Love is not without pain. Some people must understand that, because if the truth hurts, say ouch, because I'm going to say it the way it is. Why? Because I love you. I'd rather you be upset with me within that particular hour and you to go back and to meditate on what was being said to you in wisdom and out of love, and for it to pierce your heart and convict you, and for you to come to the knowledge of the truth rather than me lying to you. And then you say in the same dilapidated state you're in spiritually, physically, and financially. It is my responsibility to tell you in love when you're going the wrong way. That is my responsibility. And see, because I love you, I'm not concerned about you being angry with me. I'm not concerned about you rejecting me. I'm not concerned about you accepting me. My job as a messenger is to share the truth in love, to enlighten the minds of those who are in darkness so they can come to the light. This is what love is really all about. And sometimes love will be very painful. Sometimes, you'll be convicted. Sometimes you'll be cut to the heart when somebody tells you the truth. You must understand the posture of a servant. It's not our mission to go out there to be liked by everybody. We're not sent to do that. What we're sent to do is to bring love into this world, to bring truth into the world, to bring light into the world. That's what we're supposed to do. And regardless of whether or not somebody agrees with you or not, regardless of whether or not somebody supports you or not, love will truly compel you to continue to go forward. Listen, this is how you truly know when you love somebody. It's not when things are going good, and it's when things go bad. It's a song by New Edition. And it says, can you stand the rain? He says, sunny days, everybody loves them. But tell me, can you stand the rain? So love is not really displayed during the time that the sun is out, is when the storms are going. So in other words, when you love people, but they show you hate. When you show you like them, but they show they dislike you. You understand? Now, if you dislike them because they dislike you, then truly you're not in a position of a servant. You don't have a servant's heart. If you only want to serve when somebody serves you, then you truly don't have a servant's heart. I'm not saying allow anybody to use you, but what I am telling you is that love truly is not conditional. There is no ultimatum with love. There is no ultimatum with love. And so we got to take on that form of a servant. Let's not only look to be served, but let's put on the apron and let us begin to serve others. Some of us, we want to enjoy the benefits. But when are we going to allow somebody else to enjoy the benefits from our gifts? Some of us, we get poured into so much, but how many of us are pouring out? And one thing you must understand, beloved, is that you are a pitcher, and the universe pours inside of you so you can be emptied. Listen, if you stay full, then there's no room for you to be poured into. So you got to empty yourself out in order for the universe to pour into you even more. So in other words, if you never open up your hand, okay, you cannot receive because your hand is closed. So you have to give. And when you give, then there's room for you to receive because you have emptied yourself. See, our cup runs over. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding of spiritual and natural things. And so many of us, we're so full, but we're keeping it to ourselves. And that's why the universe said, no, I can't pour back. I can't pour into you because you're too full. You're full. Your hands are closed. I gave to you so you can give. You must understand you're blessed to be a blessing. Okay? So again, this is yours truly, Amar Mari. Remember that you are chosen to be a light. You are chosen to be a servant. Make sure that you only don't have your hand out to receive. But remember, you're blessed to be a blessing. You're blessed to also give. And you must understand that the universe will get something to you if the universe can get it through you. And a lot of times we pray and we're wondering why we don't receive. It's because we don't give. Remember, you reap what you sow. So if you don't give, you won't receive. Because the universe is closed, the heavens are shut up. Because you yourself won't give. So if you give, it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Be blessed.